Hey guys, this is Paul here, just shooting this video out. Just came back from Belgium, had a fantastic weekend with Tessa, her husband Bart, and Emel and Peter. It was an amazing time to meet some really good leaders, some big monsters in the industry. For the past few days, there was people flying in from everywhere to see us. They want to know what we're doing. Guys, all I can say is this. I've been working online for the past 8 years. Okay, I've been involved in some fantastic companies, but unfortunately I've been involved in some companies who let me down. In particularly, guys, one company, they let me down and I made a mistake. I was young, I was naive. They flew me out to the head office and they showed me money in a bank account. They trained me up and but the one mistake I made, guys, and I said I'd never make that mistake again. They never showed me proof of an advertising transaction. And when the cracks started appearing in the water, what did they do? They got up and left. Left me behind to face the mess. I stayed out of the industry of multi-level marketing for a few years after that. But guys, I was still looking, I was still searching. I still was so passionate about the industry. I wanted to find something. And there was a lot of companies came to me, a lot of rev share companies, profit sharing companies. And I had one question for every company. Can you show me proof of the advertising? And one by one, not one company to this day has showed me proof. And 2 months ago, I was traveling to Asia. I was very fortunate enough to get involved in a fantastic company last year to do with Bitcoin. And I was going with my business partner. He said, Paul, listen, there's a deal on the table we have to look at. I says, we're very dedicated to what we're doing. Why do you want to look somewhere else? He goes, listen, Paul, this is going to go viral when it's announced next week. I was explaining. He goes, you know, Facebook, 1.5 billion people, they made 18 billion last year from selling advertising and selling online games. I was okay. He goes, they're a 10-year-old company. There's a 4-year-old company in Poland, in Warsaw, called Futurenet, that we all know about. My business partner is from Poland. He goes, what they did, like no other company, they built it from the ground up first. So for 2.5 years, they built the structure, built everything, built the social network, built all their own games. Everything is made from them from the ground up. What they did a year and a half ago, they launched the Matrix, brought in 200,000 reps. Their intention was always to launch a profit share, only when the time was right, when they were bringing in enough money from outside advertising and from selling games. So next week they're going to announce out into the industry that they're going to launch a profit share. So when they announce this, it will go viral. It'll be the first time in the industry that a company doing a profit share will actually prove the advertising. So guys, what I did, I got onto the owner on Skype. He backed it up, showed me all the proof for the past 1.5 years. I then got on a flight and went straight to Poland. Stayed there for 3 days, and again he backed up everything, guys. Showed me the proof of everything. I was amazed. And guys, for the past 7 weeks, I've been out promoting the business. I've just earned $100,000 in 7 weeks, guys. I didn't do that with big email lists or big databases. I did that by picking up the phone, getting on Skype, talking to a few leaders. And between a few leaders, a few did nothing and a few went to work. And between us, we're after bringing in over 18,000 people. And we're just getting started, guys. We're just getting started. The profit share just got announced last week. Tessa's shooting out this video now, and I all I can say is get onto Tessa, get onto Bart, get your position in the matrix, buy some advertising packs, and you'll start earning revenue every 15 minutes. Guys, don't look back next year and say, I wish I'd done it. Why did I miss that one? And don't have the regret. This is real, guys. It's the first time in the industry we have a profit share company, not a new company, a 4-year-old company showing proof of the advertising. So guys, get on to Tessa, get on to Bat right now, book your spot, don't miss out. I see you at the top. Take care and God bless.